y'all doing? Welcome to episode 66 of Can an 80 IQ Hillbilly defy all odds by achieving an 1800 ELO ranking on chess.com. And I believe we're at episode 66. Let me look at something real quick just to make sure. I don't want to, yeah, we're on episode 66. Time flies when you're having fun, as they say. We are at 1500 again. And I hope to stay in the 1500s and not fall back into the 1400s. We have, for those who are new, we have been 1520s. And we went on a 7-game losing streak that dropped us all the way back to the 1470s. It was rough. But we have clawed our way back to the 1500 point. And we hope to continue to progress. Without further ado, and I noticed that that's a very, very common saying amongst YouTube content creators. Without further ado. How did that become so popular? So, without further ado, giddy up. Vamonos. Who do we have today? A 1495. Oh, they got the Ukraine flag back up. If y'all remember, we played a couple of Ukrainians. And they had a gray flag. Said something about, we saw this exact same setup yesterday. We saw this exact same setup yesterday. Exact same setup yesterday. He just wants to get castled. Hope y'all are having a great day. We don't want to let it go out of that pin. Wow, in the second day in a row, they give up the pin. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, I think in this situation, taking back with the rook might be the way to go. I mean, with the knight. We have a pin here that we just got. Just got the, I mean, not pin, fork. Just got the fork. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get much easier or quicker than that. I apologize if you were looking for a great game today, but that is the second game in a row that we saw almost that exact same line, in the exact same way where they released the pin. This is why I'm a big fan of the pin. Let's get a quick game review in. This is why I'm a big fan of that pin. Any of you chess players know that pin can be rough. I mean, it sucks. I don't like it. I don't think anybody, that's the reason I'm really firm about not just swapping out there, even though a lot of times the engine will just recommend swapping. We'll see what the engine says. Don't be surprised if when we go through this review that the engine recommends swapping or trading the bishop for that knight. I like to keep the pin because it just puts a lot of pressure on your opponent. 90.7% accuracy. Now, granted, that was what, less than 10 moves. No brilliant moves, one great move, 3 best moves, 1 mistake, no misses, no blunders, played like a 2200. And we are at 1508, ladies and gentlemen. Opponent 70.3%, no brilliant moves, no great moves, 1 best move, 1 mistake, no misses, 1 blunder. Let's start the review. I want to see if the engine recommends that I actually take in this position. See, look, there it is right there. Make sure I don't have any technical difficulty. There it is right there. The engine recommends taking. You only had one good option there. You permitted the opponent to kick the bishop. And I guess he's talking about here. H5 is a mistake. They wanted to trade on F3. The engine wants to trade on F3. I went, moving back was a plus point. A 1.41 and taking the swaps of 0.47. So, yeah, Engine doesn't like it, but then again, it's the same exact thing that we saw yesterday, the exact same setup with the bishop on d3. And they released the pin by playing queen d2. So, and then here with the push, with the take, I saw the fork. It was pretty easy to see. Somebody mentioned in a comment yesterday, or was it yesterday, a couple of days ago, wow, how did the 1500, I can't believe a 1500 would miss a mate and one. I think it was episode 64, 63, 64 when I won the game in the last second, and my opponent missed mate and one. And he made the comment that I can't believe a 1500 player would miss a mate and one. Well, the game before I missed mate as well. And this right here is pretty pretty elementary. This fork is, it's just screaming at you. There's the blunder. That's game. And yeah, it doesn't get much easier than that, y'all. So I hope you all have a great day. It is Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. Que tengo un feliz fin de semana. I think is how you say it. Que tenga un feliz fin de semana. I think is how you say it. Have a great weekend. And we will see you tomorrow for episode 67. We are at 1508, and we are looking to get a climb into the 1500s on our way to 1800. Y'all have a great day. God bless.